Good day, this is Jnn Weekday News. I'm Unique Francis. Here now are the top stories. Strong by intense criticism of its latest measure to control electricity theft in some corporate area communities, the Jamaica Public Service Company JPS has decided to conduct a review of its plan. The anti-theft measure began on the weekend and targeted several inner-city communities. It involved the reduction in the number of hours that electricity is provided in the areas where more than 70% of the supply is stolen. However, paying customers in the communities lashed out and criticized the strategy. JPS Regional Director for Eastern Jamaica, Omar Sweeney, states that a review will be done and decisions will be made within 24 hours. And the decision by the JPS to cut the number of hours that power is provided to some communities will be on the agenda of a meeting called for today by the Office of Utilities Regulation OUR. As part of its investigation into the matter, the OUR has written to the JPS requesting more information on its decision. In a statement, the OUR said it was alerted to the matter yesterday via customer complaints to its Consumer Affairs Unit and a media release issued by the JPS. The OUR, in its letter to the JPS, asked the company to provide critical information. Among other things, the utilities regulator wants the power company to provide the number of paying residential and commercial customers in the affected areas and the level of damage reportedly done to the JPS equipment as a result of electricity theft in the communities. The OUR says it is treating the issue with the highest priority given the impact on legitimate customers in the communities. 2 men have been taken into custody as the Montego Bay police investigate what is believed to be a major vehicle stealing operation in western Jamaica. They were held during an operation in St. James on the weekend. According to a statement from the police, a raid was carried out at a garage in Summerhill on Sunday morning. The engine of a bus that was reported stolen was recovered. Follow-up operations led investigators to Retirement St. James, where the bus, along with 3 others that were in varying stages of being scrapped, were discovered. The vehicles were stolen in several areas, including Westmoreland. Investigators are appealing to the operators of the vehicle stealing ring to turn themselves in immediately. They are also warning business operators such as garage owners and used parts dealers that they will be prosecuted if they are found to be facilitating car thieves. Mayor of Black River, Everton Fisher, is maintaining his position that the majority of standpipes in the parish will have to be disconnected because of the huge drain on the St. Elizabeth Parish Council's budget. Mayor Fisher has stated that the council can no longer afford the monthly bill, which is over $7 million. He states that an audit is to be done of the pipes, and by next week, the councils will assist in determining which ones should remain. 33-year-old police constable Joseph Stewart, who is accused with 2 other men of stealing ganja from a dealer, was yesterday remanded when he appeared in the Santa Cruz Resident Magistrates Court. Mr. Stewart, along with Elecron Hepburn and Turkol Kozum, are charged with possession of dealing with the trafficking of ganja. The policeman is facing additional charges of illegal possession of a firearm and ammunition. The allegations against the men are that they went to the community of Slipe in St. Elizabeth posing as ganja buyers. Residents became suspicious and the men picked up a parcel of ganja and tried to flee the area. It's alleged that Mr. Stewart pulled and discharged a firearm. They allegedly fled the area but were cornered by police and arrested. In court yesterday, it was ordered that Mr. Stewart be remanded while his 2 co-accused had their bails extended. They are scheduled to return to the court on June 9. In international news, Nigeria has insisted it will not agree to a request to free imprisoned Islamic militants in return for the release of dozens of kidnapped schoolgirls. Interior Minister Abba Moro said Boko Haram, the group holding the girls, was in no moral position to make the offer. However, the information minister had earlier said all options were on the table after the group released a video of the girls and suggested a swap. Boko Haram snatched more than 200 girls from a school on April 14. About 50 children escaped, and it is not known how many are still being held. The video released yesterday showed 136 girls and was interspersed with militants explaining that they had converted to Islam. And those were the headlines for this hour. Remember, we stream live on our website at JamaicaNewsNetwork.com. I'm Unique Francis, and this is JNN News Worth Watching.